Welcome all of you here, and the first and foremost thing today is going to be Happy Independence Day to everybody watching it live or later. Proud to be an Indian. Welcome once again. Before I start, let me mark you. On this Independence Day, we have this Freedom Fest where one can grab flat 60% discount on SSC subscriptions, railway subscriptions, be it a course, be it a batch, be it the mock tests or the super elite, in which one can get access to all the courses running in that stream at once. That means the running courses, the upcoming courses, mock tests, video, notes, everything out there. Can use the code IDAY representing Independent Day to grab flat 60% discount. And I start the test now. Let's go. Reducing the brightness so that it will be clearer. Oh. Okay. Should be clearer now. Welcome all of you. Nitish, happy Independence Day. Arvind, Krishnakant, Bubbly, Vijit, good evening, bhai. Krishnakant, happy good evening. Nancy, Jai Janendra, happy Independence, celebrating liberty, honor, and sacrifice. Welcome, Dinesh, happy Independence Day, brother. Extraordinary, Bubbly, Mohini, and all of you here. I hope it is clearly visible. If not, you can drop a comment. Okay. Unholy should be the opposite of holy. So something which is holy, sacred. Unholy is sinful, wicked, not sensible. The only thing which is right here. The only positive option in the options. Holy, unholy, opposite, sacred. Happy Independence Day. Har Har Mahadev, Vishali. 79, extraordinary. Isha, good evening, beta. Happy Independence Day. Callous. Of course, callous is harsh or hard or rude and such. Large need not be harsh. Gather need not be harsh. Problematic is okay, but something which is problematic is rude, harsh, maybe, may not be. Brutal, a better word than problematic. So something which is brutal, has severity, is going to be harsh. So a more appropriate than D. B and C cannot be considered. Balban, Alauddin, Khilji, Aurangzeb were callous rulers. 11th, then absolutely. No. Absolutely. Three to four words which are commonly asked: fear of being enclosed in a small closed space, claustrophobia; agoraphobia, in a wide open space; acrophobia, height; xenophobia, foreigners and such. Four to five words are commonly asked. Okay, bathophobia, don't assume this is going to be a phobia for taking a bath. No, it's the fear of depth. Now, that may be deep water, it may be deep valley from a mountain, any depth it is. Acrophobia, straight, fear of heights. Biblio, you better remember, bibliophile, the one who loves books. So, bibliophobia should be a phobia for books. Centrophobia, the phobia to be in a center or at the center position of anything. So, for height, straight acrophobia. That was a difficult one. Abhijit, you can follow elimination. No problem, Vaishali. Take care. Be safe. No, no, etymology is not for the history of a kind of organism. I hope you mismatched this with the entomology, entom, which is for insects. Eliminate. The evolution history of a kind of organism. Etymology, no, this is the history of words in English. My favorite. If you know me, I love etymology. This word was taken from a Greek word, from a Latin word, from a German word, French word, and such. So it doesn't define any word, can't be etymology. Genetics talks about the genes or the heredity and such. Evolutionary history, not sure. I hope you know taxonomy, quite a common word, related with the classification. So when it comes to classification of anything, it is taxonomy. So it may be B, but not so sure. We have one option left. It was all new to me, but in examinations, we need presence of mind and smart work as we need hard work. No impossible, impossible, probably not possible. Let's do this. And that was all correct as marked. Etymology, word origin. Genetics, heredity. Taxonomy, classification. Phylogeny, I don't know, history of a kind of organism. So, can remember if we come across again. Not a common word. I came across this for the first time. Incorrectly spelled. Um, harmony. Okay. Vulnerable. Austere. Oh, disturbance, not ENCE. That's flat. Just a sec. Disturbance is ANCE. So disturbance is creating a bit of disturbance here. All correct. I don't think so. It should be a question here in mocks. When you ask what's the synonym of fast, I was like firm. It's my fast today. I'll stay firm on my beliefs and all. Or maybe fast in terms of being stuck, like hard and fast. But the options were extra easy. Fast, right, not related. Secure, not related. Clever, not related. Quick represents speed. So does fast. As easy as that. Manoj, agile, agile, probably the pronunciation is probably. Don't eliminate. You should know the words. They are not difficult. Okay, comely is actually attractive. That's the meaning of the word. Beautiful, that's the meaning of the word. Antonym. Okay. Attractive, synonym. Alluring, synonym. Well made. If it is made well, that should be a positive word then. Grotesque, if you do not know, is weird, awkward, and such. So that's quite common. Don't forget it in case you did. The only negative word, weird, awkward. He for a swim every morning. Filthy. Yep. Yep. Gosh. He has going. First of all, has is not followed by ing. It takes a third form. He goes fine. He gone. Not a finite verb. He going. Not a finite verb. So the only verb possible available in the options, and that too every morning, should be present indefinite. So perfect. Okay, that was something impressive. I'll show you the options. You have a look at the passage first. Routine action and every day. Exactly, Lalit. You decide which one should be the first one because we have varied options. A, B, C, D. And that was indeed difficult. Good evening. God bless you. Shoot it on. Okay. Challenges are the crucibles in which our strength and resilience are made. Yes, of course. Each hurdle overcome becomes a lesson. Maybe the first one, not sure. They present opportunities. I can directly state challenges make us. They present opportunities for growth. We must have courage and determination. So for challenges, I can use they. Um, these trials, no, C cannot be the first one at all because I can't see any trial in A. That means that statement precisely, the given statement. So I don't think so. C can be the first one. Never. D can also be the first one. Embracing challenges enables us to adapt, fostering this and that. Fine, let's go straight. I do say this. If I pick D, which I think is the most appropriate till now, let me go ahead with the option given. D, C, A, B. C, everyone. Challenges are important. Okay. Embracing challenges enables us to do this or that or that. Okay. Then A. Each hurdle overcome becomes a lesson, contributing to development, shaping character. Okay. Now you do not have anything in A that's a plural noun, and you can use they then in B. What's the link of this they in A? Any? Have a look. No, you do not have any link. That means it cannot be the answer, which gives me B, another choice. Do you have an option with B? Yes, of course we have. That is BDAC. Let me go through this now. BDAC. Challenges are crucibles which test our strength and such. They present opportunities for growth. Okay, then BDAC. And embracing challenges. Okay, almost there. Challenges, 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 not bad. To adapt, fostering innovative thinking and such. Then A and C. Each hurdle becomes a lesson. Development. Okay. These trials teach us to confront, no problem. And as we navigate these challenges, not bad. So the most appropriate, because we don't have direct keywords to link, is going to be B, the first one. As per the availability, we have just one option where B is the first one. Done. Radhe Radhe Saloni. That was a difficult one. Indeed, it was a difficult one. So agree. These ones, he goes to school and such, were quite easy, but that was a good one. Now, a moderate one. Yes, Aman. Shikha. Done. So all the customers were delighted, and I have this passive tone B plus V3. I hope so I can link with this passive voice. They were delighted by the n number of options available. Not bad. Uh-oh. Now when I check the options to check which one starts with S, I've got the clarity that S is the first one, as marked in all. Okay. All the customers were delighted by n number of options available. It has a comma, not a full stop. That means the sentence is not finished. I won't be starting another sentence after comma. Everyone found something. Let's go ahead and fulfill this one. So by n number of options available, can you show me the options available? Yes, of course. N number of options from vibrant fruits, exotic spices, Shikha. All of us know between is followed by and, between you and me. Both is followed by and, both you and I. From is followed by to. From Delhi to Bhopal. So best link is Q and R should be together, straight. And R ends at ensuring that everyone found something to suit their preferences. Done. Need not look at the options now. As the first one, these are the choices. QRP. SQRP. Flat. Finish things off. Take your time, but don't answer wrong. That's easy to eliminate. No problem. Thank you. Yes, precise, everyone. Because we can check individual keywords also, like this should be here, that should be here, and such. You are tied up with deadlines, meetings, commitments, targets, and everything else that makes your life. I think all these things, like there is a deadline. I need this file by Monday. Uh-oh. Targets. You have to finish this by the end of the month. Uh-oh. Commitments. We have to fulfill them. Meetings. Oh, I had to be in a meeting. All these things make our life defeatant. Difference, first of all, make takes an adjective. Nouns cannot be there. You can eliminate. Diffuse. Difficult. A better choice, I would say. Let's verify with the other options available now. Here you are, struck with indecision and thinking how to approach your giant to-do list as if you have all the time in the world. And how to do this gives you time to contemplate, think about, and if you have to think about something, that means you're not so sure about that. Not bad. Indecision. That's how we have to think about it. Sound familiar? Like everyone else, you are under the blank space spell called procrastination. You are under the familiar because it said like somebody or like everyone else. That means that's quite familiar to all of us because it is like the others. Familiar, procrastinate, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Without noticing it, it makes you accomplish less and less and less. If you delay, obviously we won't be performing pretty much. It will help us or make us do less or less or less. It also blank space your down your progress. It slows. Obviously, if we accomplish less, it slows us down. Yes, 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 yes. What about the last one? As you blank space, spend more time fraught with indecision and experiencing brain fog. Obviously, you slowly done. Every option is correct, so must not be the wrong one. Spell, actually in cricket we have spell also, quite a common word. I can help you to relate. You are a fast bowler, you won't be bowling 20 overs straight. In the first spell, you are bowling, for example, 3 to 5 overs. Then you come again after a period of time. So that particular period of time is supposed to be a spell. First spell, second spell, third spell, fraught with, fighting with, in trouble with. All these things get fixed and you have to deal with them. Just like you have to fight with them. Not fighting that literal quarrel, but dealing with them. A smile with a greeting are, that's the object of the preposition. So a smile are, no, a smile is enough. Obviously, waiting for the others to answer. Welcome, Neha. Good evening. Arvind, exactly. When you say need not, that means it's a model. Cannot, should not, will not, would not, and such. And models don't take a 2 plus V1. Either say no need to go there or say need not go there. Need not talk to him. Need not worry. Need not say that again and again. Need not pay full amount again. So he need not go to and such. Impossible. Need not to go. Models don't take 2 plus V1. They take fresh bare infinitive. Happy Independence Day, Neha. Singular subject without an SES is the, for humor, I'm saying, blunderest mistake in English. Impossible, more than impossible. He know, he knows. That's it. Fraction number, option number C. Need not put that in past because the next fraction was present. Avijit, next one was present. She is, so he knows. Options were easy, otherwise could have been a bit distracting. Exactly. When you have the same subject and the same object, you put a reflexive pronoun. Okay, everyone, let me introduce myself. Tell me something about yourself. He hurt himself. She woke herself up and such. I was working there and it was mandatory for me to register my. First of all, my is an adjective, cannot be here. And I was working there, it was mandatory to register me. When I is the subject, I is the object, we don't use the objective cases. And not too legal. Register is a verb here, infinitive. Verbs are not modified by adjectives. You need an adverb there. Register myself legally, perfect. Mine what? Mine, that means something possessed by you, nothing specified here. Subject, object, same. Let me introduce myself. Let me tell you something about myself. Yes, always transitive. You have to register yourself for this post and such. So, sorry, I clicked it. Register myself. Skeleton in the closet. Common sense. Thank you, Prabhatani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. No, Saloni, because you have to register yourself. So you are the subject, you are the object, put a reflexive pronoun. Okay, you have your clothes in the closet. They are all there. Oh, that was a shirt. I don't remember it was here and such. So an important detail, fine, but skeleton is going to be an important in your wardrobe where you put your clothes. If you find a skeleton, that's not an important detail. Thinking about the idiom idiomatically. Revealing a secret, maybe, but skeleton is, weird. So maybe. Too ready to believe something. No, he's not credulous or gullible. No, an embarrassing secret. Secret because that's in the closet, but embarrassing because that's a skeleton. Yes, Vabhav. However, that is a little different one in terms of meaning. It says the topic of discussion that everyone wants to discuss, but nobody does. You want to discuss that problematic point, that moot point, but nobody actually discusses. And X to grind, I think all of you remember if you have prepared enough, is a selfish motive or private interest serve. Need not check the other options. I won't show off, but the topper went wrong. I just took 6 seconds that I would say is a lot of time to answer because this is one of the common idioms like, what should I say? All the best, break a leg. Bite the bullet, hit the nail on the head, X to grind, many such. So straight. Yes, because of embarrassment is correct. Yes, 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 yes. The same blunder again as they driven a subject with a third form is not possible as the finite verb because you mentioned V1, V2, be plus ing, have plus third form or be plus V3 in the passive voice. He dancing is not a correct sentence. He danced third form. He gone is not a grammatically correct sentence. As they drove through the dark, they walked earlier and such, all in past. So it should be a V2 here, not V3. Wrong. But question is super easy. Fraction number 1. Don't click this. It may be horrible. Nitish, absolutely, brother. Manoj, great. But they are the same. Said to, told. No, 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 no. You don't have the authority to do so. Here comes the problem that during school we are forced to mug up, I said. Said to becomes told. Everyone, you are live, and that's correct. I agree to. She said to me, it should be told me. But if you do so, you will get minus marking, minus 0.25 marks. She said to me, majority of you said she likes you. How dare you say this because the sentence belongs to past? How would you say she liked you? That too in the indirect narration. Okay, let's try if you think so. Minus 2.5 marks. No compulsion. Said to must be told. Never. I have never ever said so in any of my classes. You know this. I hope so. Said to is actually said to. You can say that told, it'll be better, but that's not an error. You need to pick. Oh, that's wrong. It's not wrong. It's the perception of the author. He was saying or he was telling. Both ways it is correct. Flat answer, no error. I took 13 seconds. The topper shouldn't be a topper this time if he's committing such mistakes. She said to me that she liked you. Indirect narration starting in past must be in past, and said to is going to be said to. No compulsion to change it. Doubts welcome. And the last one. Yes, maturity. Minus 1.25 because 1 mark deducted and minus marking also. Saloni, all depends upon the person. Likes you, likes me, likes him, likes her. Doesn't matter. All are correct. Pronouns can't make grammatical mistakes that way. That she likes you, she likes me, she likes him. Okay. Sharpness and accuracy of judgment. Experience defines the depth of knowledge that you have. It doesn't define sharpness always. Estimation cannot be sharp or accurate because estimate, I think, not sharp. So drop it. Knowledge, yes, I know that. Be aware of, may not be sharp and accurate. Acumen, preciseness. Wise, super intelligent. Okay. So finishing things now, all done, 20. If you had any objection, feel free to say. See you in the classes for IB ACIO. Bye-bye, take care, be safe. If you have any objection, feel free to say. So for both we have classes here for IB ACIO, for IB Security assistant also. The batch 2.0 started, not started, I would say, starting 19th of August. We have classes for tier 1, we have classes for tier 2, we have classes for tier 3 also. Descriptive, interview, all covered here. So have a look. See you pretty soon. I repeat, both ACIO and security assistant. We have the classes for tier 1, for tier 2 and tier 3. See you pretty soon. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you so much, Nitish. Jay. No. Okay, Jay. I thought you were saying acumen. Anuman estimate. Yes. Anuman lagana. Yep. Jay. Saloni, Neha, Vaibhav. Thank you so much, brother. Always. Manoj, Arvind, Bubbly. Thank you so much. Sindhu. कौन से बैच के लिए लिख रहे हैं सिंधु एक बार लिखेगा प्लीज शिखा प्राची दिस इज एवरी फ्राइडे for the live mock description of IB ACIO, every Monday for the live mock description of SSC CGL, and every Thursday a live mock from my side. Stay connected. See you in the upcoming classes. Thank you so much. And live classes daily on the app in the batch. Thank you, Shikha. Nancy, we are the voice of Free Nation. Yep. Saloni, as soon as the app is okay, we'll resume. I'll extend the validity also. Don't worry about that. Isha, Vijay, thank you. Jai Hind, brother. Jai Hind. Mohini, thank you. Sindhu, drop me a message on Telegram. We'll get back to you. Please drop me a message on Telegram. Okay? Shivaji, I would say they are not simple. I won't say risky, but not simple also. They working in intelligence bureau or any such agency is full of responsibilities, I can say. Won't say risky, won't say simple. It's full of prestige and responsibilities. Okay, see you pretty soon. Thank you, everyone.